Hello, Capricorn. Thanks for joining me for your December 2021 reading. We're going to do past, present, and future here. And I'm going to start with the astrological deck. All right. For the past, we have the first house, what people see and the impression you give. Then for the present, we have Scorpio. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. All right, Cap, then we have Pisces for the future. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. All right. Let's jump right in here and pull some Rider-Waite cards for each one of these positions. All right. The Chariot. The World. And Four of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. All right, here. So let's start with the past position. What people see and the impression you give. You may be concerned about how you're appearing to the world, how your coworkers see you, how your loved ones see you, how you're presenting. And the Chariot is forward movement. So people are seeing you in a positive light. People are seeing you as someone who is a mover and shaker, gets things done. Oh, that comes with a bit of responsibility, doesn't it, Cap? All right, we got cards falling out of the deck here for you. All right, Knight of Cups. Also, Justice. And then the World in reverse. All right, what fell out of the deck was the Two of Wands, the Empress, and the Hermit. That's a whole lot for this past position here for me to decode. All right, so the Knight of Cups is rushing in with love. It also has the Justice card that is bringing truth and understanding to a situation, balance. And with the World in reverse, this tells me this is kind of something that you've been waiting for. And we also have the Two of Wands, which is a choice, a decision to make. The Empress is a person in a position of power. That's you, Cap, showing up here. And the Hermit, where you are doing a lot of introspection to really decide what it is that truly makes you happy. What brings you joy? What makes you feel stable, firm, in your power? All right. I think people are seeing you, Cap, as someone who takes care of business, someone who is reliable, someone who is a safety net, someone who is capable of making difficult choices based on a lot of experience and common sense here. I think it's interesting that we have the World in reverse in the past position, and then one of the founding cards of your present position is the World upright. So you have really leveled up from the World in reverse to the World upright here in the present spot, where we have Scorpio. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. I feel like the way that you were perceived, Cap, you may have been in a position in your personal life or your work life where you were really unsure if you were proving to be competent enough. And you have proven that with this World card upright. Like, there's no question that you know what you need. There's no question that you're capable of making the right decisions. There's no question of your loyalty. All right. All right. You have the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, with the Five of Pentacles upright, you may be feeling like you're kind of left out of something. Somebody isn't including you in something. And with the Five of Swords upright, we have it in reverse, but in upright, you are taking away with your spoils from a war. In the reverse position, you're avoiding conflict from a war, but you're also avoiding being able to obtain what's coming to you, what your just dues are, from avoiding conflict. Like, I feel like there's some conflict that needs to be had in order for you to be able to obtain your just dues. And you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Where Cap's just feeling like, look, I don't have any skin in this fight. This isn't my thing. This is not my deal. Whereas if you did enter into this conflict, or you did stand up and speak the truth, you would be able to obtain a better understanding of what's going on through that. I see this Ace of Pentacles in reverse that was in the underlying energy. It's almost like you're preventing a new beginning of your time, energy, and resources. And it may be because you're not standing up. Let me get some confirmation. Judgment in reverse, Three of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're avoiding resurrection of old feelings in old fights. You're kind of just wanting to stay in this Three of Cups energy where everything's good. And it's creating an energy for someone to not step up and take control of the things that they're responsible for. That doesn't mean that's you. It could be somebody in your surrounding energy. Like avoiding a conflict or a judgment call. Just staying nice and appeasing people in your support group or your surrounding energy here. You're creating an energy where this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she's not doing what she needs to do. All right, so in this future position, the energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. We have this Four of Swords with this Pisces energy. It's really encouraging you to take a step back. So you're being asked to just rest, take a break, take some relief here. We get some confirmation of this Pisces and the Four of Swords. Kind of being asked to take a break from some of your emotions. To just be. We've got the Hierophant. The Judgment in reverse again. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the Hierophant is tradition. Doing things the way we've always done them. Making sure we do what we've always done because that's all we know. Old behaviors, old patterns, right? You got this Judgment in reverse again. Avoiding the conflict. And it's creating a situation where you just cannot have a collaboration or agreement on something. Because we're just going to keep doing what we've always done. Just going to keep doing what we've always done. The Lovers in reverse, the Hanged Man, and Four of Wands in reverse. You're being called, you're kind of having some issues now. it's turbulence. And it's kind of a situation where you're going to have to shift your perspective of this. And it may not make you happy right off the bat. It may be a situation that really causes some conflict. It may cause some disruption in your daily life. And your relationships might suffer because of this whole thing in the future. Let's get some Akashic Tarot confirmation here. Let's see what happens. What's the overall advice for Capricorn? On track. And then we have the Treasure. And we also have the Light of the World. So it tells me that, you know what you're doing. You know where you're going. You know how to do your day-to-day life. That's something you're comfortable with. It helps you feel on track. You being able to predict everything that you need to do and the way you need to do it gives you a sense of comfort. But we also have the Treasure, Two of Keys, where you're coming to a decision and you're trying to figure out what it is you're looking for. Seems like you're looking for something to overwhelmingly make you happy, but you're not exactly sure where to find that. In the Light of the World here, the 10 card says that there's something right there. It's trying to get your attention. The answer is right there, but you're avoiding it. Again, with the avoidance. So what you're avoiding is the opportunity here to have that gift from Spirit. If you just kind of confront issues that are making something very difficult for you. Thank you for coming in, Capricorn. I appreciate your time. And I'll be doing your yearly 2022 readings here shortly. Thank you.